Hey y'all, hey. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome back. This is your host, E. Welcome back to the Uncomfortable but Necessary Conversations. Oh, it's hot back here. Okay, so today we're going to be having, we were supposed to have three guests, but today we're going to have just two guests. Um, Give me 1 second as I add them. So again, welcome back. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Uncomfortable but Necessary Conversations with me, Ecclesia, y'all host. We're gonna have two people on today. We're gonna have ISO Bro and Uncle Slim on. I was about to call them by their real name. And they're gonna give us their take on single and serial daters by choice, or are they stuck in a cycle? And I also have to do a disclaimer. We are not professionals and we are not giving out professional advice. We are spiritual beings who are is having a human experience and sharing our experiences with you guys, what we learned, unlearned, and what we're still learning. And you all are welcome to comment. Okay, I see you. I'm adding Uncle Slim now. You can start more than welcome to engage, comment. Eh, eh, okay. Um, love engagement. And thank y'all for still supporting me despite my technical difficulties I be experiencing. Let's see what it do. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to add Uncle Slim now. It say adding, so we're gonna see how long it take. We should not have any hiccups. It should just add them. With no problems. I didn't even brush my little lashes, y'all. So we'll see. I say adding. Hmm. No, just they still adding. On my side, what is saying on your side, Uncle Slim? In the comments, you still here, so it say approve, send request. It say okay, unable to add guests. It say connection failed. Okay, let's see. Bring them on video, send request. It say add, approve. I see the both of y'all, but it's steady saying adding at the top for me. And then yeah, I see the both of y'all here. They both here, y'all. We just getting them on video. Let's see. Typically, it takes me about 10-15 minutes. Okay, approve. It's saying unable. I'm gonna leave on and come back in. Okay, that's cool. But see, now I got the little green thing. I watch soon as I leave, I gonna come back. All right, that's fine. Okay, now who is this one? So approve. Send
Yo,
request. Hey, Uncle Slim joined us. Okay, so now we waiting for ISO, bro. We did a better time management this time. I ain't even have to get off and get back on. Oh my God, look at God. Hey, ISO, bro. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey, how are you?
Fine. Why can't hear y'all? Hear me?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I can hear y'all. Yeah. Okay, as usual, y'all always got to give a short. Well, you don't have to give a short intro. If you want to give a short intro, you can introduce yourself.
What up, though?
Um,
Who want to go
I,
first?
I ain't got no
you got
intro.
it. You got it.
No,
Tell
I
me
ain't got
he
no
got it.
intro.
He got it. So he got it. He got it. Um. Wanna go for okay? So ISO bro, he was on before one of our segments. This is second appearance as well as Uncle Slim. He Uncle Slim got the red hat on, ISO bro got the green hoodie on. And we about to jump into our questions. So I got to do a little icebreaker to get y'all like kind of comfortable, kind of warmed up, so we don't dive so deep so fast. So if you had to describe your dating life as a TV show, what would it be and why?
If I had to describe my dating life as a TV show,
Yeah, as a TV show, what would it be and why?
uh, man, that's a good question. Flavor
Would
of
it be?
love.
It would be Flavor of Love. You got them lined up. Okay then. Okay. Okay then. What about you, ISO bro? What would you say?
Um, it's more of a horror movie.
More.
I like that answer.
Oh my
I
god.
like that answer.
Like a slant, like what? Like a Freddy Cougar, Myers, Jay, or more like
Uh,
a thriller, like a psychological thriller, like a Hands That Rock the Cradle type vibe.
I messed
like
with that
it,
answer.
like it.
Like Obsession, you know how they had like the little stalkerish women and men, more like that.
It's
Some of the
like
horror
it.
movies.
If you believe in these clowns, they can get
Man, oh, okay, like it. Okay. Okay. They
you. You
coming
gotta
out of nowhere, they
believe in it
coming in
though.
the dreams and everything. Okay.
Hmm.
I was yeah, I was gonna go with Survivors, like May the Odds Forever Be in Your Favor, but that ain't really fit me. So I'm like maybe 51st Dates, but it's really like 51st Legs. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I would name it. So our first question would be, um, what's our first question? Oh, are you single by choice or circumstance, or
My
both?
single choice or what?
Are you single by choice or circumstances? Like, is your circumstances the reason why you're single, or is it a choice that you're single, or is it a little bit of both? Or is it
By,
neither? It could be neither.
by choice. I mean, I feel like the phone is full of numbers, but everybody everybody ain't worth everybody ain't worth my time. Everybody should have access. And I ain't saying that like I'm the shit, but
No,
I,
no, no. I definitely understand what you're saying from a humble
yeah, like
aspect. I definitely understand.
yeah, definitely by choice.
Um,
Though.
Okay. Okay. His is by choice. What about you, ISO bro? Is yours by choice, circumstance, or neither? Or both?
um, I would say circumstance. I feel like if
Okay.
I could be out, I would already be settled down with my family, whatever that is, whatever that would look like. But
Okay. Okay. Okay.
circumstances did not lead to that.
Okay, okay. So for me, it's a little bit of both. Although I still choose to sit where I'm at, circumstances place me here. So so it's a little bit of both for me. Okay. So our second question, y'all. Someone, oh, hold on. What makes someone a serial dater versus someone just exploring? Like, what would you consider somebody being a serial dater versus somebody who just exploring, like exploring the date and scene versus somebody just hopping person from person? Like, what makes a person a serial dater to you
I
versus
would
somebody who just
I would
exploring?
say a serial dater. They know what they're doing, whether good
Okay,
intentions or bad intentions with the person already.
okay,
An explorer, they just dabbling, trying to see, what's out here. I guess.
okay.
Um, but I think the serial dater, he kind of know what's out here. He know how to play.
Yeah, I
He
agree.
knows
I agree with that.
she a
I
failure for sure, but he know he can smash, so he gonna still approach the serial dater.
Okay, okay. What about you, Uncle Slim?
I think I think you could be what's the other option? Not the serial dater, the other explorer.
It's a no. It was like what makes someone a serial dater versus someone who just exploring. You know how people be like, oh, I'll be going on dates or I'm single. Like, are you a serial dater or are you single? Are you just exploring? What makes somebody? What differentiate the two? Like people saying that they single, people saying that they date, and serial daters are people that's just exploring. Like what makes someone, like what's your definition of that? Like what would you consider somebody as a serial dater? What would you consider somebody who said they was just exploring? Like,
I think, and this probably just me, like, I think you can go in it thinking you just an explorer, but end up being a serial dater. Like, not
okay.
real.
I like that. I like that.
You going
It's
into it like,
similar.
I'm trying to
Okay.
see, I'm trying to see who I vibe with.
Right.
Sometimes you like, nope, not that one. Next, and then before you know
Okay.
it, you up and you done
You
dated
done
two
been
people.
through. Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you
I can
wasn't
see
even trying
that.
to get
I can
loose
see
like
that.
that.
So
Yeah.
it could happen unintentionally. You could be an explorer who unintentionally end up a serial dater. That make a lot of sense though. To me, somebody who exploring is kind of coming from like an honest perspective. They kind of most of those people to me kind of be upfront with you. They kind of be like, I ain't looking for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm still kind of a serial dater to me. Is somebody that's looking for help, distraction, attention. They kind of like in and out of a bunch. It's never a relationship popping up with people. Like, damn, where they going? Like, oh, they posting. Yeah, kind of like. But I understand. I definitely agree with you, Uncle Slim, and also ISO Bro. Definitely see your point of view. I definitely agree with that. Um, so our dang, we're going through these questions fast. Three. Okay, so is serial dating a form of avoidance, healing, or validation seeking? Like, so somebody who is into serial dating, whether it happened intentionally or unintentionally, do you think they're doing it as a form of avoidance, healing, or validation seeking? You can speak
all
from
the
personal experience, whatever you
all of the
witnessed.
above. I ain't saying everybody like a bad guy just for like you know.
Serial dating.
It just depends on how you got there, type shit. Like
I agree.
it, that's a deep question because it could be a whole
It could
story
be. Hmm.
of how you be
Yes.
handling serial dating.
Yes,
Were, were
exactly.
you a victim? Were you just are
You
you the
just,
victor? Like, did you
yeah,
destroy? You know, like
exactly.
you could have you could have destroyed a happy home to get there. You could have been the victim to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I feel
I think
like
it's
Um,
all yourself, though. It's a coping mechanism for some people, not everybody though.
agree with that too. For some people, I believe it's a coping mechanism as well. I agree. I agree as well. He
say the
said
question
healing.
again.
Okay, so somebody in our comments said it's healing. It said, is serial dating a form of avoidance, healing, or validation? So I got a question for the person in the comment who said healing. So if you're healing, how would serial dating facilitate that? Like how
Exactly.
would, yeah, how would jumping or intertwining with different people facilitate your growth or facilitate your healing? Like
That's
what
what
would
I
bring
wanted to say.
about,
I
yeah.
don't I don't feel like serial dating like have any substance behind it. It's
Okay.
I don't think you gonna go too far with the serial dating. So if you like just jumping in the serial date, I
Right.
just you going in with the wrong like
And
ideas.
t-
So
so do you think they do it for to avoid things? Do you think people serial date for healing? Do you think they serial date for validation? Or it's just like it's just they just
uh
bored. They just
I think
yeah,
they think that's the way you heal, and it's not.
it's not. I think so too. I think so too.
I think
Cause
it's
I see it
second
often.
nature.
Nah, hell
Man,
no.
because I
I feel
see a
like
lot of
it's
posts like
second
that, y'all.
nature.
I see a
You're
lot of
not
people
gonna sit
say, like,
around lonely. You're gonna go find a mate.
yeah, so I
You
see that.
can't
I
help
hear that a lot too. Like, well, one won't do, another one will. But what did
but are
that?
you
Yeah,
exploring? Are
yeah.
you
I hear a
trying to
lot of that.
see
Like,
are you
yeah.
trying to see the road that nobody traveled, or are you trying to see the road many people travel? Are you
Right.
exploring?
Exactly. Exactly. Are you
That's
a
a
hoe
good
or
way to
not?
put it. I like that. That is a
Are you a
great way to
hoe or
put it.
not? Like, it's too many people that be like, next dick up or next pussy up. Like, nah,
Yeah,
hell no.
exactly, That's
Nah.
exactly how they be like, man, forget it, man, forget
Yeah.
another one. I got another. I got plenty. Like, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If
Um,
that's healing, I don't know.
If that's
so
him,
for
then I
me,
don't
I,
know either. You can
I
go catch a
said
lot of
the
bodies.
same.
That's it. Like,
I said the same thing. So for me, I think it's avoidance and delusional. Most of the time they running from reality and not repairing it. That's when I see people just like hopping person to person and just with multiple be like, "Man, she had 6 boyfriends, I had 5 girlfriends this year. It's only June." Um, so yeah. So our fourth, dang, we blowing through these, y'all. What
So is
are
everybody? I don't know.
yeah, okay,
Are
so
they serial daters?
I think it is a large cluster of serial daters, but they don't look at themselves as daters. What they'll say is stuff like date them all. That's terrible advice. They'll be
Yeah,
like, "Oh, date them all." How? How can
yeah,
you focus? You're not dating them all at that point. They just a distraction, and you having fun. If you having fun, if it ain't too much chaos, because how can you? If you got 3 or 4 people you talking to and trying to juggle, you're never focused on any of them for real. It's
yeah.
just something to do at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fourth question was worded, what are you running from? Commitment, hurt, responsibility, or yourself? Like the reason why we choosing to be single, because well, he said circumstances. I said a little bit of both. And Uncle Slim said choice. So Uncle Slim, why you choose to be single? Is it from commitment, hurt, responsibility, or just a personal choice like yourself?
I ain't found nobody that I feel like fit my standards. Like, and I ain't necessarily like desert thirsty to find it either. Like, I'm so confident in me and what I can do for me and my kids that
Okay.
I ain't really even like. I ain't gonna say I ain't open to date nobody, but like I ain't just letting anybody in. 'Cause there's a lot of shit out there, and I don't want no more shit. I done had enough shit. So it's
I
choice.
agree.
The phone is full.
It ain't never a drought.
I
That's
could
what they
pick
gotta
one of
know.
them
It's
and be
never
like,
a
all right,
drought.
let's. I could pick one of them and be like, all right, we date. You know what I'm saying, and try it. But it's just like I ain't got that feeling yet. I ain't just going for pretty. I ain't just going for money. It gotta make sense to me. Like, and ain't
It
nothing made
do.
sense to me yet. So when it makes
Okay.
sense,
Hey, that's okay. So, ISO bro, would you say, are you running from, I know it's worded like that, but don't take it like that. Are you running from commitment, hurt, responsibility, or yourself? Like, what's your reason
Uh,
for being single? Besides, you said circumstances. So, circumstances,
yeah.
was it commitment,
So
hurt, responsibility, or you just removed yourself?
to avoid honestly more hurt, you be more patient. Because
Okay.
sometimes being patient look like removing yourself from it, the situation, and just
Okay.
sitting back and I mean more of an explorer.
Yeah.
You trying to
Okay.
see, but
Okay.
you really trying to live your life,
You just like,
and
okay.
you
Okay.
know what hurts you, you know what you don't want and what you want, and I guess you just sit back and let it come to you. But I think it's ultimately to avoid the hurt that you felt before, but you can't. I don't
Okay.
because
So you
I feel
like
like you
so
can't
okay,
guide
so
yourself.
you in your healing stage right now. So basically you basically even though
No,
circumstances
no,
put you
I'm
single.
not in.
Oh, you
No,
not.
I'm
You
not
oh
in my
excuse me,
healing
excuse
state.
me, excuse
It's
me.
like it's just I'm just thinking, right? It's like
Okay.
I'm not healing. It's just I don't want to
Okay.
make the same mistake. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay. The same mistake with
Yeah.
being patient and getting hurt in the process from that patience. Is that what you're saying?
Not being patient. So I got to
By
be more
not being, oh,
patient
you
now.
wasn't patient, and by
yeah.
not
Right.
being patient, okay. It's
But
making sense now.
now
It's making sense now. Okay,
practice
okay,
more patience, more
okay.
discipline, chill out, really
Okay.
explore. Like
Okay, okay. So
when
I
you
gotta I
explore,
gotta
you
put
see the
that under
birds, you
yourself.
see the
I still gotta
flowers,
put
you
that
see
under
the
self
trees.
though. Yeah,
Huh?
because you I still have to put that under self though. The reason why you sing is self. You like, well, I pretty much I need to work on my patience, discipline. That's pretty much self.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like
Yeah,
knowing yourself better, you know what you want.
definitely true. For me, I'd be open to talking to people, but as far as like actually physically going on dates, it never make it there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to say myself, and God's still working on me in a lot of areas. So I don't really want to put myself out there, but I do be open to talking to people. But it don't typically go nowhere. I mean, like it gotta make sense. It typically don't never make sense. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and our question 5 is, dang, we did this so fast. When did you realize it was time to stop dating and focus on yourself?
When you when you got a motherfucker right body, but you like, I don't like this motherfucker for real.
When the little
Like, damn, was I
hey
bored?
breeze start pissing you off, you like, why
Was
you
I
breathing so
bored?
hard? Why you
Was
belching
I
like
lonely?
this?
Nah, I'm cool. You gotta go home, shorty. Ain't nothing like that, but nah, it just be sometimes you just rush into some shit because you bored or whatever, or lonely, or whatever it is. But then
Okay.
you turn over and you look at them like, you cool, but I don't like you for real. If you like,
We are. I'm quite sure some of us has been there. Most of us has been there. I'm sure we are. I'm sure we've experienced that. What about you, ISO bro?
Just
What made you realize it was time to stop dating and focus on you?
um, the fakeness of emotions. It seems like you need to switch up. I don't like that we
Okay.
bond and then we just be apart. I don't like how it's like an on and off switch. Like
Okay.
what's real? What's ride or die? If you was ride or
Okay.
die, you would be dead right now.
Okay. So when you wasn't able to discern if they emotions was genuine or not, if they intentions were
Yeah.
genuine or not.
What
Okay. So you like,
what's
yeah,
the
I'm just straight on
overall
all
point?
this. I'm straight on all this. That makes sense. That makes
hey,
sense.
I gotta re-answer that too.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Another thing too, when you just look at how everybody else moving, like we said earlier, next dick up, next pussy up. I was like, man, I'm
Right.
cool. I'm cool.
I'm
Let
cool.
me chill
I'm
to something.
cool. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
I'm
It's too many
cool.
round table talks around here. I'm
Y'all got it.
cool.
I'm
Y'all
cool.
got
Y'all
it.
got it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna act like
Y'all got it.
I'm a huge
Uh,
flirt, but like just fucking with everybody. Nah, hell,
nah.
yeah,
So for me, it's when I start seeing the same cycles repeat themselves with different people.
that
So if it was something, yeah, if it was something that the last was doing, and I'm like, dang, why am I experiencing this again with a different person? So I'm like, okay, it's me. It's me. Bring it in. Let's bring it home. Bring it home, coach. Yeah.
yeah.
And
I
then
agree
that
with
that was
that.
all. I know we blew through our questions so fast. That was all our questions. I got one last icebreaker for y'all. What's one non-negotiable you haven't dating now? Something you refuse to ignore ever again.
Disrespect and ugly feet.
Wait a minute. I agree
I'm
with the
like,
disrespect.
I'm
I'm
like
on
Eddie
board with
Murphy
that
on
too.
Boomerang. I
Wait
said
a
before.
minute. What's the
Hell no.
I've hardly ever seen women with ugly feet. I've hardly ever seen it. So what's an ugly foot to you? You got to describe it to me now because I'm intrigued now. Like, so what's the ugly toes? Like, what's the ugly set of toes look like?
Like LeBron James shit. I don't know.
I don't know what they
I don't know.
look
I know a
like.
pretty one when I see it though. Like
Okay, so
that's
like, do her toes all have to be even? You know how sometimes that
nah.
little
They
second
ain't
toe
all
be
gotta be
longer than the
easy.
big toe. You know, sometimes can they have no corners? You know what I'm saying? Can they be fat, skinny, finger like, little
They just
nails,
got.
no nails?
I mean, cute come in all sizes. Fat,
Right?
skinny,
Yes, yes.
small, big. It just gotta be.
Just no type of damage to the toe. Like the toenails can't be all like you done ate them down. Can't be no little corns and stuff. Okay, I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
Just like you take care of yourself. Your feet gotta look like you take care of yourself. He said you
Fact.
gotta look like you do self care. Okay.
That's fact.
What about you, ISO bro? What about you? What's a non-negotiable in dating for you? Something you refuse to ignore now that you used to ignore before.
Um, bad character.
Bad
Oh,
character. Oh
That's a
man.
great answer.
Man, you used to be ignoring that. What?
heck
Hey,
yeah.
so bro, you can't be
You
ignoring stuff
you
like
gotta
that,
let
nah.
a person be themselves. So I
Man,
can't.
I
When I
understand. I
see the bad
understand.
behavior, I didn't want to just like you can't redeem yourself. So you
Okay.
ignore it. And then you be like, man, I seen this way back, and it's stupid to bring it up now, but I
Okay.
seen
Okay. So
this.
now you like when you first see something, that's who this person are. When they show you who they are, you got to believe what you see, what your eyes present to you.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So for me, emotional honesty. Um, Emotional honesty. I love when they come in with good intentions. Most times most people don't have well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm going to say with my experience and what I experience, most people don't tell me their intentions up front. I end up learning about them along the lines. And that's why I ask a whole lot of questions now.
Facts.
So yeah,
Gotcha.
emotional honesty, because people be in a space and you thinking they somewhere else, and y'all thinking y'all on this page and this where y'all headed. Whole time they got a whole nother plan in their head on a whole nother different type of time and everything. Definitely, definitely. Okay, y'all. I mean, we answered all our questions. We did an icebreaker. That was so fast. Maybe because I got on here on time and everything. Anything else y'all want to add or anything y'all want to say?
Chilling.
What you want to talk about?
No, I said I'm chilling.
Oh, you chilling. What about you, Isa, bro? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to say? You might have some
Oh,
questions, some comments, some concerns. You might want to kick it about something.
I don't. I didn't know.
He
I didn't
said,
think that it was
no.
going. I didn't think I was.
Okay.
Maybe next
Okay.
time
Okay.
I have some rebuttal.
Yeah, because my spotlight questions be different from my panel questions. And I thought Mrs. AP was gonna join us, but she had some other stuff going on and she couldn't join us. And y'all questions was about the same besides yeah, everything was literally about the same almost. Yeah, from what I'm looking at.
So we experiencing the same hurt out here.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, what motive? That's one I want to ask y'all that I asked her because I wanted to get the man perspective. What motivates you to date? Curiosity, connection, or companionship? Or is it all three? Or is it some of them?
I mean, that's what we
Oh,
supposed to want. I feel like as humans, that's what we designed to want. But
Hmm.
the dating pool so watered down. Some of us just walking away from the pool, like.
Yeah.
But um, yeah, I think we all want the nice friend, the nice car, and the beautiful partner
Yeah.
and the kids. Eventually, I mean,
Right.
we don't want to play forever. So
That's true.
eventually, we want that. So
Okay, so since the three of us have stepped away from the dating pool, which one of those qualities would draw you back to it? Like, would it be curiosity to see what else is out there? Would it be looking for connection? Would it be looking for companionship? Or would it be all three or none of those? Or something else?
I'll let him answer that first.
I
um, we supposed to, right? We
yeah,
had
like
no
we so I
choice.
mean, everybody had
We don't
different
have to
answers.
jump back
So
in the dating
The
pool.
real answer.
yeah, everybody had different answers. We had a man that came on there something about like the way he know or something like that, and I was trying to get him to elaborate, like he just know, and I was like, well, men are physical creatures, so I would think what would motivate y'all mostly would be curiosity, like trying to get to know her, kind of chasing after her. Like, no, that's not what
No.
y'all. Okay, so I'm asking
What we want,
y'all.
what we
Okay.
want. Now,
Uh,
what this is what we want is coochie from the least toxic, most respectful, most driven, ambitious, beautiful, um, least toxic. Put heavy on that.
okay, least
We just want
toxic, because
we want the goods from somebody who we feel like is worthy of giving us the goods. You know,
The
okay.
family,
somebody
the
But
family
what? Okay,
structure. I ain't
but
gonna
what
lie.
somebody who's
makes you
worth your
go
time.
seek her? Like, what makes you? What makes you be like, oh yeah, I got to talk to her. Oh yeah, I want to talk to women. Oh yeah, I want to get out there and explore women. Like,
If
what?
Just
What?
she look like
insecurity.
something that's gonna be loyal to
Okay,
you,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly. Loyalty,
she
all that
trying to
shit.
make you.
Loyalty.
She trying to make you happy. She really listen.
okay,
She really about people. That's that
okay,
Like
I mean,
I just made a
for
song.
one
Y'all know I
thing,
make
at
music.
the
I
end
just
of the
made a
day,
song
like you
called "Are
said,
You Her?" Is he talking?
Are you her? Okay.
I tell
You
him
said
I ain't
you
want to
just
talk
made
to
a
him.
song called "Are You Her?" Right?
Yeah, and the song is basically like the basis of the song is like,
What a
"Are
man is
you
looking
her?"
for in a woman. Okay,
Yeah, like, and if you not her, you know, exit stage left, basically. you
okay,
know
okay,
how niggas be
okay.
like, "I'm him." Like, "Are you
Yeah,
her?"
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Type
yeah. If
shit.
you, yeah, I definitely understand. I definitely
no,
get it. That's
I feel
dope.
like
That's
you
probably
looking
dope.
for a companion, man. Like we gonna get old, wrinkly, and weak
Okay, okay.
in the,
I
and
thought that's what most men
we,
seek
we
out is companionship, but maybe not.
No, I
companionship for
want
the rest of their
companionship too.
life, for the
Okay,
forever,
okay, okay,
not this bouncing around stuff. They be looking
okay.
for
Not
a
the bouncing
companion,
around. So they got this,
yeah.
yeah.
Like we can
Okay.
stick
Okay.
together till we old and gray. And I'm
Facts.
watching you. I'm watching you while the nurse carry you to the bathroom and flipping you, and we'll
And
good.
all of
We
that.
good.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I can't.
And the
I,
kids get to see, oh, this is how a man and a woman operate together for life.
oh,
With this
okay.
bouncing around
Facts.
stuff, it's like it ain't no.
So do
We was
men be wanting children? Do men like actually want children, or are they all like whoopsie
you want
babies or
children, but you
sex
want the family
products?
structure. You want children, but you want the
Okay.
family structure. You happy even if it's not the
I be hearing a lot of men say they don't want kids, but
even
I
if
know
it's
it's
not
probably responsibility that they don't want
that's
that come with the children. But I do
no,
hear a lot of men say
you
they
should
don't want kids
naturally want your bloodline to just keep on flowing.
to
Like
keep going, your
like
legacy to
that's
keep
why
going.
kings
Okay,
wanted
Facts.
sons, wasn't it?
very
I,
true.
I would say deeper than just children. We want whatever the woman want, but from the right woman. Like
From the right woman. Okay,
none of what we want matters if you're not the right woman in the first place. So that's why
okay,
the last
Right.
answer I gave when I said we want coochie from the right woman, the one who ain't toxic, the one who is loyal, the
okay.
one who ain't disrespectful, like all that matters first. Then we could, if you, as long as you hurt,
Then
whatever
then
you want, it come with that. It just come with that type shit.
yeah. So basically, she gotta know herself and be able to carry herself as a woman. Pretty
Facts,
much. What? Pretty
facts.
much. That's pretty much.
And not
Pretty
be for
much.
everybody.
And
As
not.
a
Oh God.
woman,
Oh God.
she gotta be a woman. She gotta be a mother. You gotta have mother potential because you might have a kid with this person. And are you about to make another broken crib, or is
Another.
you about to have a
Facts.
family like
Yeah.
like generations of you, not just
Yeah.
generational
I
wealth? Because
definitely understand
they
it.
they dying
Mhm.
at the YN stage. Like I
Yes,
don't,
yes,
you
yes. And
know,
it's because nobody care. The daddy mad, the mama mad, and then the kid just left in the middle. Oh, fuck
yeah.
her, fuck him, and the baby just
And
all
everybody
right.
just
Ain't no,
like the
ain't
baby, all right.
they both mad at me. It's probably my fault. So they internalize and all that and doing what make them feel good and make them feel seen and make them feel loved wherever they getting that from.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
got to see if that's what she really on. If she know how to, even if she going through her feelings, she ain't just attacking you verbally. She
Oh
y'all
yeah.
going one on one and
That's
talking
maturity.
about it
That take maturity though. That take
instead of her
maturity.
coming out calling you a bitch in front of everybody in the neighborhood. Like, God
Oh
damn,
God, the disrespect.
yeah.
It's not funny, the disrespect
And
though.
she could just
She
stay
let them
like that
emotions trump their
forever.
logic. Oh my God, the
Because
disrespect is
people be
crazy.
like, oh, I put in 5 years, 6 years, it's quitting time. Like, what? I put in seven
It
years,
depends.
3 years.
I kind of understand that at 5 or 6 years and we ain't facilitating no growth. We ain't doing nothing but arguing. We just steady arguing about the same old thing. Clearly, at this point, it's been half a decade. We probably need to separate or go to therapy together or
We gotta
something.
we gotta figure some things out.
Yeah, cause what 5 years? No, I ain't about to be keep doing this.
What's going wrong though?
Well, you got to talk. A lot of
Are you
people.
not listening to
There's a
me?
lot
Or
going
am I
on.
not listening to you?
So a lot of people can't articulate. A lot of
So
people
somebody
cannot
who can listen
articulate.
forever.
They
Gotta
can't. They
learn to
can't
listen
express
to
their
each other.
feelings either. A lot of people can't. They just don't know. She'll tell you she mad when she feeling a whole lot of other things. She could be experiencing embarrassment and hurt and just be saying mad, but do not have the words to put it there to describe specifically what she upset about. That makes sense what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Yeah.
So take the time and calm down. Come back when you figured it out instead of just
Yeah.
going off.
A
Mm-mm.
lot
And
of people, a lot of people ain't
that's
built to be in
stimulating
love
me,
or
got me
built to be in a
all
relationship.
anxious. And now I'm
That
seeing things.
that's true too.
Everybody in a
That's some
relationship is serious.
Yeah, everybody have their own definition of what love is, and everybody grew up on a different form of love. All three of us grew up on a different form of love, although it may have some bases there. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us might have had a structure home. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Right?
form of love. When you got structure at home, parents, it's a form of love for all the parents
Right.
function.
Like some people is
Um,
willing to change and compromise and cooperate to put the work in that required to make some shit thrive. And a lot of people ain't. They just like, man,
but
fuck you.
and
It's easier for me to just for these females. It's easier for me to go throw my wig on, throw my makeup on, go shake my ass, and pull
and
some.
find somebody to lay with that
Yeah.
night. That make well, yeah. A lot
And
of
I
these
ain't just
people don't have
asking
the
women.
tools
Niggas do
either.
shit
They
too.
don't have the tools. They don't have the
Yeah,
tools. Nor are they willing to seek the tools either. You got to be willing to be teachable and open to knowledge to even see that it's something a deficit there. To even see
yeah.
that it you don't pose these qualities and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
a lot of people selfish and
that's
into they self, so they not
that's the
self-aware.
serial dater. The serial
Yeah,
dater looking
That's
at
the
the
right.
serious thing.
pros,
That's
and
cat.
Outside slamming that
like
coochie
I
on the
said,
concrete like a bad
the
guys.
explorer want to see, is it a road less traveled,
Is it okay?
or
The explorer, I feel like
have a
explorers kind of
lot of
like test
motherfuckers been
trying to
treading
feel you
through
out a
it?
little bit. They trying to feel you out a little bit. Yeah, they trying to feel you out a little bit. They just like, okay, is this safe? Are you cool? How cool though? Yeah, that's how I feel like the explorer be doing. I ain't ran across too many explorers. I run across a lot of hypersexual people, a lot of super hypersexual people. They're not looking to date. They just want to touch private parts. Like that's the only thing that bring them stimulation. They don't care about what you're talking about. They honestly don't really care what you look like. If you got a little bit people or ponytail on top of your head, they just very, very hypersexual. They
That's
always trying to
crazy.
chill, always trying to come to your home, things like that. At that point, I know you're not interested in me. You just hypersexual.
You
Yeah.
said you got a little ponytail with one beret on her shit.
But you need that
They
though.
don't care. They don't.
Nah,
Sis could have green fumes coming from that thing.
oh hell no.
They don't care. It's for the it astonished me what they'll do for a feeling. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know where I've been, who I've been with. You just immediately let's link, let's do this.
But the woman, y'all need that. Y'all need for us
Yes.
to be like that, or would it even
No,
pay?
who said that? No, absolutely. That's gonna always get you put on the outside, baby. Always. With a
No,
woman with standards, that's always gonna get you put on the outside.
I'm
Absolutely.
just saying the feeling to like that kind of help. If a guy didn't feel that way towards a woman, he's probably
That's the initial attraction. That's why I said men are physical creatures. I understand you're attracted to me, and I understand why you're talking to me because you're a physical
But
creature. So of
then
course I know in the back of your head,
when he said,
your initial contact is to do that, but we're not about to do that right off back. That's your goal initially. Yes, when you first meet me, absolutely. For all the women that don't know, that is their goal when they first
not
meet you. It's up to
even
you to
that's
vet
not the
them.
goal.
It is.
It's just
What
it's
else?
just
Why else would you be
you
approaching me?
saying it like if a person
You
let
want a
you know they
family, you want a wife. What else would be the
yeah,
goal?
and it's not bad if I honestly tell you like, dang, you make me feel this way. Like
Yes, but in our
I
very first
really want.
conversation,
That don't
in the
mean we
first
even
few
have to, but
weeks, absolutely not.
I'm
I
just
feel
Hell
like
saying we
no.
don't have to.
most
But
of
I'm
the
just
shit gonna
saying.
start with most of the shit gonna
No.
start with physical and sexual attraction anyway. So it's like it gotta be
Yeah,
a
that's what it
partial.
started with. And that's all I'm saying. That's what it started with. Physical and sexual attraction. That's why you walked over here. That's why you started talking to me. That's why you jumped in the DM. Why this is happening because you're physically attracted to me and you're trying to gain access, right?
But
Right.
in
Right.
the process of you trying to
But
get
we're not gonna gain
access,
access straight off the bat with oh what's in between your legs. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
in the process of me gaining access, I'm paying attention to all red flags.
E- exactly. That's all it is. It's kind of like a dance, kind of like the waltz, kind of like the tango, kind of like salsa dancing a little bit.
And ain't nobody gonna be perfect. It's
Rhythm
just
and y'all
you
dive.
gotta
And
get that person's red flags. It's okay with you. Type of this.
yeah, yeah. So anytime this is just from my standpoint and most of the women I've talked to, mentioning sex the first week or the first conversation, anything along the lines of I don't know if I when I see you in person if I can handle myself, you're gonna get blocked because I'm assuming that you're gonna rape me and I'm not gonna show up because I don't know you. And you telling me, oh, I don't know if I could be able to handle myself. You so beautiful, you so fine. Would you want your daughter showing up to something like that?
Nah, and
Yeah,
they gonna
no. You see
and
what
they
I'm
you coming up
saying?
you coming out like
No.
that. It's like crazy.
Yeah, different things like that, or saying thing, or say the date end, or y'all in the date, and he leaned in for a hug. Okay, I give you a little church hug, but soon as you grope my ass or go to pick me up, you getting blocked, and I'm not talking to you no more. Because why did you do that?
I don't know, you different. I done did that before and got away with it. I ain't just,
Of
I ain't
course,
just
because she
outright, I ain't just outright acting like I'm trying to smash, but like,
no, but she allowed
that's
it. She was
the
okay
hood.
with it. That was her comfort zone. She
Uh,
was okay with that. I mean, I don't know you. I give you a little church hug. That should signal to you that I'm kind of uncomfortable, but I'm letting you in a little bit. If I hug you from the side and then you go and squeak and cuff my ass, oh yeah.
no, no, I feel
Or
what you
you try
saying.
to,
You saying
yeah.
like you saying
You
by
got to
the
be able to
time
read the room.
you saying by the
Yeah.
time you hug him, you already letting him know how you feel.
Yeah, based on the conversation and how y'all interact, that's why I'm saying you got to be able to read the
Uh,
room. If y'all ending it and she like, okay, see you later, thanks, it was nice, and she lean in and give you a little church hug, and you go to grope her ass, most women, she
oh no,
probably
I
ain't
get
gonna
what
reach
you're saying
back
now. I
out.
get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Or leaning in for a kiss, and we just met, and this the first date, and you get a little hesitation. You might get a girl that still might go, kiss you back, but you might not hear from her.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
never
because
really
now you
know.
putting me, you making you. I'm like, well,
Cause say
I
you
like,
don't grip the
yeah.
ass, she gonna be like,
So
this nigga
I
was
was
soft as
for
hell. He
yeah,
ain't
for
even
me, we
grip
got to
my ass.
get to a comfort level. You have to make her comfortable, in my opinion. In my opinion,
You gotta be able to read the
comfortable.
room.
Yeah, you got to be able to read the room and a female. Everybody different. Everybody different. But that bringing up sex, the first few weeks and that first conversation, start talking about your sex game, how good your penis is, all of that. Block, 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 block. Because I did not talk to you about what's between your legs. A million people got penises. So what else?
Uh,
What else you got?
this why I gotta show you, sis.
Okay, I'm
So,
listening. I'm listening. I'm
so,
all ears.
so
I'm all ears.
you know how you said the reason why we hollered because we was physically and sexually attracted, right?
Correct. Correct.
When you gave that number when he hollered,
When
it
I
was for
gave
the
him my
same,
number, I
it
was
was for the
interested
same
as
reason,
well.
right? It was for the
When I
same
gave him
reason,
my
right?
number, I was interested as well. So of course, the suitor, the man walk up to me, try to get the number, or however it go, and I give my number. I don't always give the number, but if I see something and I like the way he approached me, depending on his body language and that kind of stuff, yes, I'll get a number. Like, sure, you got a number, and we can see where it go. I'm intrigued at this point. You didn't intrigue me. I know what you want. That makes sense. What I'm saying.
Nah,
Hmm.
I get what you saying. I just needed you to admit that y'all mind be in the same place ours be sometimes.
Sometimes it do. It
Probably
depends
not
on the
all the
women.
way
It
together.
depends on the woman. It depends on the woman. It depends because you got some women out here who that is on her. For most women, like okay, so for most men, from my understanding, the top three things for y'all is respect, vagina, and loyalty. Right.
I fuck with her
So the top.
comment. You see that comment?
How? Nope, I don't see it. What it say?
She said,
No,
please
I
don't
can't
talk
see.
about sex with me because if I like you, it'll come along the way, maybe. So I get that. I get that.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Please don't talk to me about sick. Yeah, that's what all I'm saying, y'all. Because we big grown, okay? We big grown. So what else have you been doing with your life besides the penis aspect? That kind of makes sense when I'm saying like, yeah, we know sex gonna happen and sex is coming because we all adults. But what else? What? Because you ain't okay. What else? That kind of makes sense what I'm saying.
I
I
get what you
feel
said.
like I
Yeah.
feel like
That
sex
was something.
is marriage, and
Okay, so for women, we look for connection, love, and respect. Our priorities hit different, but they connect the same. That kind of makes sense. Where y'all go, y'all top priority is always sick. That is always gonna be in y'all top three. That top three is not gonna be in every woman's top three.
Yeah,
That sex aspect, not yeah. That kind of makes sense what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's nothing wrong because y'all human, y'all men, this is what y'all was put here to do. You know what I'm saying? It's the way you go about it. It's just how you go about it. And a lot of men, because a lot of women won't be forthcoming, they'll just cut y'all off. I always tell the men why I cut them off. They be like, damn, you did me, ball. And I'll point out, well, that didn't really work for me. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. If I feel like he'll really work on himself or work on that aspect, I will. Sometimes I won't. That makes sense what I'm saying? Like if you just a straight asshole. Like I had this one man tell me he was the king of hoes. So after as we having this conversation on the phone, you telling me you the king of hoes and how you used to test women and pit them against each other and see if they would go. Of course, they're because they like you and they're trying to appease you, right? So at this point, you playing games and you playing with women mindset. And at this point, you think I'm about to go on a date with you and keep talking to you. Oh, that's who I used to be.
He was
Is
testing
it?
you. He was testing you to see if he was okay with it.
And what I do?
You
Exit.
did the right thing.
Exit. But it's plenty of women who would have thought that was cute. It's plenty of women it would have
Yeah.
stroked their ego. It's plenty of women who would have took pride in that. It's plenty of women who would have been okay with it.
Yeah. That's all he was
Well,
doing. He was fishing. He was fishing to see if he was gonna bite for that. He like,
Fishing
nah,
it.
she ain't bite. I'm gonna just keep
But
fishing
it
for
was
that
your
shit.
approach. Why would you approach me like that? But to you, you didn't
I'm
see
saying,
nothing
but
wrong with that because that's how you operate. You kind of make that you didn't read the room well. Cause do I give them vibes?
no, it wasn't even about that. It's like
Exactly.
he
Yeah, like
knew
cause
how he wanted to operate and function with whatever woman he attract. So he throwing it out
yeah.
there clearly to see if you gonna object to it. And if you don't, he got him a fish.
Yeah,
And if
because
he
it's his program. It's his program, right? The man always set the tone. The man is the leadership. It's his program. So if you sign up for that, that
yeah,
is your program. You know what I'm saying? This is what you assigned. This is what this man told you he was gonna do. They always honest. Always honest. It's up to you if you're really listening. No, they don't say the exact words we looking for. You kind of get what I'm saying. I'll give y'all example from a woman perspective. Like a woman saying something to y'all, like, yeah, like I'm a shopper. I shop a lot. I'm kind of impulsive too. So if she's saying that to me, it give off red flags. Probably mismanage your money a lot. You probably overextend, and no matter what you feeling, you gonna buy what you want to buy. That's what I got from that. That kind of makes sense what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie, I missed it. What you say? I'm sorry.
Oh no, you okay. So kind of like a woman red flag to y'all for me would be like things women say that's red flags that you shouldn't pursue no more. Like a lot of self issues, kind of like if she say like I'm not good with money. She's honest, but that don't mean you got to go along with her deficit. That makes sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're
yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
the fact that she was honest
And that's what
paints
get
you
y'all
paints you like,
every
oh,
time.
right, you can't
Why
Yes,
me?
yes,
that,
because the
that, that
deficit is there. Do you have the tools to teach her how to manage money though? Do you
right.
know why she can't manage money? Is it her? Is it like an income? Kind of makes sense.
That's the question. Some guys gonna bite.
Yeah.
Some, some
Yeah,
guys
they
gonna
will
bite.
because she's being super honest. And I tell people that, like, just because somebody is honest does not mean
Can
you
you
go along
teach
with the
her? Do that
program.
mean you gotta indulge in her in that
Exactly,
habit?
exactly. And just because you get them points for being honest. Like I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? They might lie to the next person just because it didn't work for you, but at least you dodged something that you would be signing up for that willingly.
Is that
I
not
feel
a
like
Like
cry for
okay,
help?
and then you would try to get mad at her later on, and she'd be like, "Well, I told you I had money management problem. I told you I wasn't good with money." You kind of get what I'm saying? Now she tweaking. Cause you
I got
tripping.
But
You the one playing out
if
because
you've
you
been
knew I
teaching
ain't
her
know
the
what I was doing.
I
Yeah.
was teaching you the whole time. Why would you go against the
I
teacher?
mean, if you were like, it depends on your teaching skill and your leadership skill. It depends on how she's a learner. Is she a hands-on learner? Is it that this relationship stuff take a whole lot? It takes
I
a
need,
and
I
I
need
and
to know
some stuff I'm just not taking on, y'all. Some stuff I'm just
Yeah,
I need to know
yeah.
not
Some
exactly
in this
how you
economy.
bad with money though. Like bad
how
with
you
money,
said.
like you ain't gonna pay your bills and you gonna go buy a purse, or do you mean bad with money like how are you bad with money? Like I would have
I'm
to
just
ask
saying,
that.
like, if that's what she was okay, I'll use another one. If she say, yeah, I'm really like a lot of these women. Yeah, I don't really like to cook and clean, but I will sometimes. You gonna go for it because she honest?
No, I
She
mean
already
like
telling you. She already telling you what type of time she on.
if you like me
But
enough,
what if
if
she
you
come
willing to
in
learn
cooking and
and do more,
cleaning? She said that
She's
to
being
ask
very
you to
honest
cook.
about her deficits. She like, oh, I do like to cook. I do like to clean, but I'm not cooking every night. I'm not no cooker like that. I will clean. I'm gonna keep our bathroom and our kitchen clean. You know, I'm gonna do laundry. She's being honest though.
we gotta
Then
talk
she
about it.
just
Yeah,
yeah. No,
We ain't letting
exactly.
that slide. We ain't just sweeping it under the rug like, okay. Like, nah, shit. Hell, nah, I ain't.
Yeah,
I ain't letting that slide.
I can take her out. You know, like Okay. Or you might get somebody who claim to be a homebody, but the whole time they have social anxiety issues. I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody. I'm a
That's
homebody. And you like, oh hell, you like, yeah, I got one that stay in the house, rada, rada, rada. You try to take her on the date, she get the freaking out.
that's me. I don't like being around a lot of people. Hell no. Hell no. Like concerts and all that, I would go, but I ain't finna be the one who be like, "Hey, let's go to a concert."
Okay,
Nah,
you're not gonna initiate that, right? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, it's just different qualities based on the type of woman you're looking for. That I would say a lot of people would go forth with things just because people be honest. That kind of makes sense. What I'm saying.
I get it.
Yeah, just like
But is
a
the
man coming to
honesty a
me.
cry for help? Should they keep
Sometimes
it
and
to
sometimes it's
themselves?
manipulation. Sometimes, so it's a thin line there. So sometimes, because if I be honest
I
with
feel
you, I
like
cannot expect you to fulfill. I can't. You can't expect me to fulfill a role I told you I had a deficit in. That makes sense. What I'm
uh,
saying.
unless
Are
you
you willing to
choose
work
to.
on it though? If I'm gonna work with you on it, are you willing to work on it?
Now, see, that's a conversation. But if she, I mean, you know what I'm saying. That's it. It revolves more conversation. But I would definitely still say, I mean,
I get
to
you.
my block.
And,
Yeah.
and sometimes it be something that you might be okay with letting go, but other shit you not
Yes,
gonna
it
let
will.
go.
It will.
Yeah.
It will. It will. Some stuff like I'm trying to think of something I'll be okay with letting slide. Um. Hmm.
Sometimes be small shit like leaving the toilet seat up. I ain't gonna push.
Okay, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Like okay, like I'll cook and everything.
You
The food
you
up,
do
can bed.
you do it
And I
50
always say
50.
that like that I ain't putting the food up, but I'll do everything else.
You do it 50-50.
I cook, clean, I do all that. I, you know what I'm
Are
saying?
you
Try to
doing
put the food, put it in the
50-50?
Tupperware, put it up in the refrigerator. Y'all got that.
50-50 on the bills? Is that a compromise?
Something else I probably would let slide is somebody who would do laundry
Anybody?
but don't like folding it up. You know how like people like I do the laundry but I don't like folding it up or putting it away. That's cool. That's cool. At least
That's
you'll
me.
do the laundry. I could do the right. I could pick up the other half.
That's me. Mm. I ain't holding that shit. I ain't.
See what I'm saying? But see, that would be you get what I'm saying. That's if she came to you and was like, "Yeah, I'm terrible with laundry," and then you like, "Damn, we're gonna have to work on that." So in the back of your mind, you still got that one back there. Like, okay, she said she ain't really good with laundry. So is it the sorting, the washing, the drying? Like, what part of the laundry? 'Cause I don't
You
really
got
want to do
to
laundry.
bring a whole lot of other shit to the table for us to be letting third shit
Let
slide.
look, man. Okay, okay, okay. So last question, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. In y'all eyes, what would be considered a successful woman to y'all? What's considered a successful woman in age range?
A successful what?
A successful woman in our age range. What would be considered a successful woman to y'all? Like a woman, you feel like these are the bases she have to even enter your world.
I feel like
Like
you
these
could
are
have.
just the stat. Like yeah, like you at least gotta
You could,
have maybe a car, house, job, no kids, some kids, one baby daddy, two baby daddies, no husband. You know what's like the for you to even entertain a woman?
you could have nothing, but as long as your mentality, like I can see clearly that your mentality and your values is in the right place. I'll rock with you even if you ain't got shit. So, because
Okay, so
your mentality in the
okay,
right place, you gonna
that's
get whatever you want.
interesting. That's interesting because I never. Only people I've ever heard say that they'll take a woman with nothing is usually I'ma say toxic men. I ain't gonna call. I was gonna put a profession behind it, but I'm gonna say people who get their money in different kind of ways than people who clocks. That's the only people I've ever heard say that they'll take a woman on with nothing because they don't mind building her up and pouring into her and
This
moving
is
on.
why I
Because
said that.
okay,
Because you might have everything, but people take losses in life. So if I meet you at a time where you just took a loss and I'm judging you like, oh, she ain't got shit, I'm out. I might have missed out on a good woman who probably know how to go get everything she just lost back. So it's just about talking to her and vibing with her enough to see where
okay,
her vision lies. Now,
okay. So
once we
you
have those conversations, if your values ain't in the right place and you ain't got shit, then I know why you ain't got shit. So
okay? Okay. Okay. For me, I've typically always dated for potential, so I am never putting myself in that position again. Not to say never. Let me not say that, God, because every time I say never, here come another cycle. But I am not dating nobody who is in their like building stage, or nobody who then lost it and they healing or they trying to get it back. But I ain't no man, so it's different for a man from a woman perspective. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. That's different. I honestly I've never heard that for real. Most men be like, what about you, ISO, bro? What do she have to at least bring to the table for you to at least be interested? He said mindset, like she gotta have a brain. She can't be a silly goose.
I I want her to be obsessed with me in the most
Obsessed. Hold on, pause. I gotta stop right there. Wait a minute. Flag on the play. You toxic. Cause what?
no, I'm not.
Yes, you
I
are.
want her
What?
to be
ISO.
obsessed
Wait a
with
minute. You
me
gotta explain
in
this
the
to me.
most non-toxic way.
So wait a
Wanna
minute. You want her upset?
wanna
You
grow
want
with
her?
me. She
So
she
do
love my seed. She wanna see us successful till we fucking die.
okay. So what part? What? Okay. Do you know what obsession is before we dig into what obsession is?
I want her not obsessed. I was being dramatic,
You
but
was being dramatic. Okay.
just very supportive of the fam. Of
You
the
pretty much want her in your skin. So are you a clingy lover?
no, it's a goal that we got trying to get to in this world, like as a people, I believe. So
Okay.
let's do that. Let's
Hmm.
get that popping.
And there's nothing wrong with being a clingy lover if you're a clingy lover. Because
Not
when I love the
not
people I love,
clingy.
I do have
She
my
just
clingy
fuck with her
moments. I might not
man.
be
Is all I'm
clingy
saying. She
the
fuck with her man.
entire time. But
I ain't
everybody got
talking
their
about
own style of love.
clingy. You just fuck with your man. And that's who you fuck with.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Heavy.
Okay. And what was the? I didn't mean to cut you off, but
No
obsession threw me. Okay.
compromise.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because we
No
never
heavy.
want people obsessed with us. That's very unhealthy. You never want nobody so deep in your skin that they don't know themselves. That's very dangerous.
I don't want to deepen my
Deep in
skin.
your skin is so gonna
I want her
appease
to
you and give
be.
you
I
what they
want her to
want,
be.
give you what you want. She gonna lose herself and begin to resent you and that child and everything that's attached to you.
Uh, this we gonna
Yeah.
be about the family, about the marriage.
Okay. About the, that baby ain't playing about that family and that marriage. He said he want a
Mm-hmm.
wife, but and he want his wife to be very, very loving and very supportive of him and his goals and his dreams.
And the
And
family
and ride him
and the
his
children.
side and the
Know how to
kids.
teach the children, feed the children. We
Well, yeah,
doing.
I mean,
We doing. I'm trying to until
okay.
we die.
Okay. And a motherly figure.
They
A
might
motherly
put
figure.
us in a
Do you have
nursing
children?
home. The children might put us in a nursing home, or they might let us live with it till
Yeah,
we
I'm quite sure
die.
y'all will sit down and come up with a retirement plan if y'all married. Y'all gonna sit down and come up with a whole bunch a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all gonna talk about insurance and all kind of stuff. Hopefully they don't put y'all in nursing home. Hopefully y'all can afford some nurses to come to the house or something. We'll hopefully. Do you have children now already, ISO bro?
Yeah, I got children.
Do you? Okay. How many do you have?
I
Because
got
Uncle Slim, you got kids too, right? Uncle Slim Ford?
Yeah, I got four by one person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got five. I mean, I have five. So yeah. I definitely get the motherly. I get that motherly aspect because it's a lot of women out here who don't want to be mamas. So I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we didn't have no technical difficulties today, y'all. Woo!
Fire.
Right. I'll
Last
be in touch,
time.
y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to the uncomfortable but necessary conversations. Bye.
See you.
children.